play, man. You know, they be in the street. Oh shit. Bro. Y'all come on. Yeah, I hit you there. Yeah, the other day that was I was in the lobby war. That's Lulu in the bag, man. You hear Capo and gang stuff, man. Breaking sounds. Come chill up, pull up close.
What's up? Hey, are you streaming on TikTok, Ski?
I ain't gonna do TikTok. I ain't do that TikTok. Nah, I ain't on TikTok, man. Fuck TikTok. With the father. Sound is loud, eyes. What is KT? Shouldn't just send it to him, like. We're gonna play some music here while we wait for him, and we'll be back if it take us a smoke break. Appreciate you, goddamn. With the follow King, man. King, man. Hey, man, we just chilling out real quick, getting everything together. Stay tuned, man. We finna turn up, man. Got KTG in this bitch tonight, man. It's greatness. Nah, Sean, when I lobby is like whatever that little road, not the road to glory, but okay. Caleb has joined the lobby. Yeah, I'm talking. Yeah, I was trying to explain to Sean what it is. Okay, we in. So if somebody's outside of Dynasty and they send it, we good. Okay. But nah, Sean, in the lobby, dude, I was tier 3. I'm doing tier 3, tier 2 games. I moved to tier 2, but I'm doing tier 3 games inside the lobby. It's the road, the college football, whatever thing. So that's what I was saying. That's the lobby. You can see anything in the lobby. So you gotta be ready for everything.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
It's gonna be a good one, though.
Will kick it away to start us off. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
On target over the middle. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much get that football there before the defense can break it up.
They're going to run it. Runs for the tackle. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
He's got it. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
He would have got a touchdown if he would have ran the ball.
Such a tough spot.
See, now he know we in the middle looking at it. We gave it to him 2 times.
And they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback, getting rid of the football, getting the first down. Now set up 1st and goal.
The Buffaloes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Barges ahead. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. He uncorks one deep. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Touchdown, Bucks! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Hey, man, they burnt us on the mass coverage there, dude. We got to lock in, man. We got to figure something out ASAP before this shit gets out of hand.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Figure something out.
Put this
It's a quick 14.
Snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try the run. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. The Cornhuskers want to move quickly. They feed him again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Lays out, gives up his body, and makes the grab on the right side. The Huskers are on the move.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. It's reverse. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Makes the grab. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
From the gun, give on the inside. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Trying play action. Looking for the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Come on, O-line. I need you. He talks it over what he got going on. This is crazy. We had it right there. We shouldn't have forced that. We should have probably kept it running. I think he having technical difficulties on his end. But it's unacceptable. 14 points right there. 14-14. Yeah, we need to stop though. At least holding the 3. Stop that shit. That boy 5 for 5. He hot.
Nebraska, 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking for a crease. It's Hayden. Finds just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Snatches it on the right. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Are you a star, bro? You're a star. What the fuck?
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown in the game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. USC went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Trojans in a statement win if there ever was one. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Let's it fly. And it's caught. Touchdown, Colorado. What a grab and what a quick strike from that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator,
Colorado killing us, man.
I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Travis Hunter, he in the game. You know that shit in.
Stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the kick is good, but
Oh my God, bro. How I get it? We're doing everything wrong.
The officials offer the deal.
I ain't even do that. The computer did. This is crazy.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. They'll immediately call timeout. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick off.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Back to throw, it's Raiola. Firing to the end zone. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle and he would have hit that thing. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they'd get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Takes a handoff. It's Hayden. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. At the 45, on its way. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that.
Intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time, and they get the sack just like that.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Cornhuskers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They knock him down right there.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Finds his man enough for the first. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
First down for the offense.
They're going to run it. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. A chance for the defense to get off the field. 9th play of the drive will be at 3rd and 9. Back to throw, it's Raiola. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by 4 over Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
Note.
And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Nebraska! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage.
Tried to tell this motherfucker is skeet, man. I gave him a 28-point lead, y'all.
That ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills just to pluck it out of the air.
He went on. He bust his nut on his first 2 drives. He showed Gigi gonna try to go to the middle all game, like we don't see that. You feel me?
28-21.
I've been doing this shit for a long time, man. P.S. Y'all watching greatness right now. You feel me?
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a...
He's got it downfield for a
Right.
huge
You
gain.
better do 4 wide all game. Don't play for real now. Yeah. You bet. Hey, that's the only thing you got. Just throw that bitch deep, bro. I be exposing niggas, man.
Point will tack another one onto this lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit...
Running toward the tape. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like,
Yo, I cheese too, man. I be telling y'all that shit.
They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. Delivers the contact. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive.
And he pulls it in.
He caught me lacking on that. I should have called timeout. He knew I was in cover 2. He caught me lacking on that. Good shit, boy.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Lloyd. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. first down. Here comes this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Damn, that man don't play no defense. Y'all see him? He just standing there. He gonna let the hey boy, take it to the hell, man. That man don't play no defense.
Will likely be the last play of the half. To the air on first down. He's gonna run it. Oh, it's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will boot it away to start the second half. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays in the game.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And that looks like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They've been running it, but now the pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And it just seems like there's a little more oomph in a hit like that in a rivalry game, David.
Man, yeah, and you have to love it in these rivalry games when you get those big licks. And, Jesse, you make a statement.
The expressway is wide open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Escapes the pressure to his right. Keeps it and gets the first down. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
And the Buffaloes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense, seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
It's caught. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The give to the tailback. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. The Huskers moving quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
They'll throw it on first down. Complete downfield. Tackle is made.
Heat route.
Not until he gets the first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice.
And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Leaves it with the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
42 Spider. 4-2.
Quick pass on the fly motion. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Now the play fake. Right down the middle. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down.
Green 20.
Back to pass, it's Sanders. Zings it complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
On second down, he'll fire. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks! And the stomping has commenced. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Michigan. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Yeah, I usually do, man. It's a rivalry game, dynasty game. This Colorado, man, these boys are just on it. Come on, get out of there, fella.
And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
Yeah, big pimping. Usually, man, rivalry game, man. Dyno games, man. This shit hit different. Greatness. We came back, and then they just wasn't stretching that field on us again. You know how that shit go. We got to get some recruits in, though. We'll be all right. I just got to get some speed on that defense and on that back 7. Because I don't mind manning the dude up. I want some dogs. I need some dogs back there like he got.
Everything's on the table. Everything's available. High success rate.
They'll leave it with him.
Depth chart just kicked in.
As he gets it out to the 26. And the Huskers will hustle to the line.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Not
Got me slipping on that.
on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know
Really, but I didn't read it right. I knew it was a stomp as soon as he came out for it. Stomp try to step the ball.
Get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game.
A shot toward the end zone.
You know what I'm saying? So I shaded up top and I shaded inside. Good, he knocked the ball out, but I mean shit, he just got speed. That's all he got. Once we get some speed, so we can out cheese him. We can outplay him. He had to take the he had to go to just throwing that bitch full vert, man, basically. You feel me? Nothing else. So we can beat him. He easy. You get a fast team.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. And the ball
He easy to beat. He can't do nothing else. He only got that full vert. You know, he got his little gimmick plays and stuff, but at the end of the day, had to bring that boy to the lobby. He got to go full vert. I mean, he got the team, he got the talent. We're gonna get it together, though. We're gonna get it together.
But I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
From the gun, the ground game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. And they got him.
You better watch. You see nobody.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks.
Route 400. We can still get that whole game. Ski route still is effective.
The metrics tell you so often. Go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
The defense puts the exclamation point of the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They'll put the tight end in motion. On 4th down, going to the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming in the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Sanders. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down.
And he's got it inside the 20. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. Coming out with it, it's Lloyd. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Quarterback sneak, trying to get a push. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And he tacked on the extra point. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Fair catch, called for and made. One more play to pad the stats. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Ball is dropped, incomplete, and that will do it for this one. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that.
We got to get this shit together, man. We 0-2. We got to put some stuff together, man. We got to figure a lot of shit out here, man. We got to put some stuff together. Saw a lot of good things, but at the end of the day, man, we need some damn speed. We need some corners like that. We need some dogs like they got, man. I can't leave these boys on the island yet. So as you saw, we threw a lot of zone inside there. We couldn't press, but we'll figure it out.